Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikolina and today I'll be showing you how to contour and highlight your face. I'll be teaching you how to contour and highlight for your specific face shape. I'll be going through all the face shapes that there are, telling you where to put contour, where to put highlight, depending on your face, and then I'll show you how I contour and highlight my own face. So if you like to see how I achieved this fabulous look, let's go on with the video. Alrighty, so let's get started. Now, as you can tell, I do have some makeup on my face already. So I do have my basic foundation, which is the NARS, my favorite foundation ever. I do also have my eyes half done, just the top parts of it. The bottom I still haven't done. I will after we finish the whole makeup, and my brows done. I don't have any powder on at all because I will be using cream contour, cream concealer, and cream highlight and blush as well on my face. So I'll powder at the end. First step to contouring and highlighting is you have to know your face shape. The face shapes that are out there are the oval, the round, the square, the heart, pear, and even the long shape. So depending on your face shape is how you're going to be contouring and concealing or highlighting your face. If you do have a round face, where you will be contouring is mostly around the temple area of your forehead, going down towards your hairline, in your cheek, under your cheek actually, and then going down towards your jaw. Where you'll be highlighting is on your forehead, under your eyes, and on your chin. For a square face, where you will be contouring is mostly on your temples, so around here, on your jaw and then down your jaw, just above the ear going down. You'll be highlighting on the forehead, under the eyes, and on the chin. For a heart shape face, you will be doing a 3 look. For the highlight, it will also be your forehead, under your eyes, and your chin. If you have a pear-shaped face, your contour is mostly going to be just focused on the cheekbone, and then highlight on the forehead, under your eyes, and on the chin. If you have a long face, you will be contouring under your chin and a bit up, and then you'll be contouring on the sides, but not all the way in, just halfway. Highlighting isn't really recommended that much for long faces. You can highlight underneath the eyes, but then focus your blush right in the middle to really bring out the colors. When contouring and highlighting, we mostly always focus on the ultimate face shape, which is an oval shape. So if you think about having an oval shape just on top of your shape, whatever is outside of the oval shape, that is what you will be contouring. Whatever is inside of the oval shape, that is what you will be highlighting. Another rule when contouring is always to not go too far down with your contour, especially around the cheek area. I always have the 2 to 3 rule. If you have more of a round face, I recommend using 3 fingers. So you get 3 fingers on the edge of your lip, wherever your first finger starts, that is where you stop your contour. So you contour all the way up there. If you would contour past that and go all the way down towards your lip, your cheeks will be prominent and very up high. If you like that kind of look, then go ahead, you can do that. But if you want to avoid that look, stop just halfway. For all the other face shapes, I recommend using 2 fingers, putting it next to your lips just like this, and you just contour up to your first finger. Another rule with highlighting and contouring that you have to also be aware of is when you are highlighting, you have to highlight with at least 1 or 2 shades lighter than your foundation color. when you are contouring, you contour 1 or 2 shades darker than your foundation color. For highlighting and concealing my face, I will be using the Models Prefer Liquid Concealer. With myself, I like concealing under my eyes, my forehead, just down the bridge of my nose and my chin, and a little bit just above my lip as well. I like to have a bit of the height. There are 2 ways of concealing under the eyes. There's the old way or the new way, as I will say it. Now the old way was you would do like a V, going all the way up and filling that all in. The new way is the less is better. So you would just concealer just where you need it. So around in the inner corner, going a little bit down, and then going on the edges all the way up to really give you that lifted look, which we all love, don't we? So I'm gonna start from the middle. So I'll go all the way down and just up like that a bit. Okay, and then I'll do the sides. So from the edge, I'll go up and I'll conceal all that. With the forehead, I like doing like a palm tree on the top. So you get some of your product and you just do from the middle up and to the side and to the side here. With my nose, I go do a really thin line just halfway. So I put my finger on the top of my nose. Where my finger starts, like where it stops right here, that's all that I highlight, just there. You have to always make it straight, because if you don't make it straight, your nose will be crooked and you don't want that. Not a good look, no. Now with my chin, I also like to just kind of dab. And then I just put just a little bit on top of my my Cupid's bow. That's the highlighting and concealing done. Where I like contouring is mostly just under my cheek, on my forehead just a little bit, mostly on my temple, and then I really like I know I have a square face, but I really like to get my jaw even more snatched than what it is already naturally. So I like contouring around my jawline as well. And then for the nose, we will just go just down here. Okay. You can either do like a fish face and then just go up like that, or you can go side, put your mouth to the sides so you can really get where your bone is sitting. So let's start the contouring. So I will just bring it down. And then I'll go around the hairline. With my chin, I would go down my neck and out like that. To get more of a precise line for the nose, I will be using a brush. So when I contour my nose, I like starting from just under my brow bone and then going in. Now, my nose is a bit wider when it comes with the, like, to the tip of the nose. It's wider here. So what I like doing, just on the side, I would just contour that part. If your nose is going, like, if you feel like your nose is going down, or you want a more of a button nose, then I would recommend to just put a bit of contour just on the tip of the nose to make it more lifted. And then you would bring your highlighter more down and just put the contour also just in the middle, just like that. So you can be, so the tip of your nose can be lifted more. Now, that is all that I do with my contour and highlight. For blending, you can use a brush if you like, but I will be using a damp beauty blender. I'm gonna first start blending out my highlight. Now that you've blended the highlight, now you have to blend the contour. I always start with my cheeks and then I make my way around. Wow, I actually really like the way this is blending. And also considering that model prefer the contour stick only has one color, so they're assuming that one color will fit all shades, and I actually really like it. I'm really happy with this. So it's definitely a yes for me. When you are blending around the hairline, make sure you're going in the hairline to have more of like a seamless look. I absolutely love the way that this has contoured me. Like, I really hope, like, to me on my mirror, it looks so good. I hope it looks good on the camera as well. But I really love this blend. My God, I'm shocked. Now I'm gonna do my nose. I will continue doing it with my beauty blender because my beauty blender still has my foundation and it has the concealer as well on it and everything now. So it will blend even easier and it's not gonna give me that defined look, which me personally, I don't like it, but I'll use the beauty blender. Now that you've blended away all your contour and highlight, now you can powder. For you to get a really prominent contour and the highlight and all that, I would recommend for you to bake. When I bake, I like going under the eyes all the way up to my hairline, and then I bake from where my lips start all the way down to the bottoms of my ears. So just below my contour. So what I do first with my beauty blender, I just go under my eye, smooth everything out. And then I'm gonna be using the Mercier translucent powder. Get my sponge, set it, and then I get all the way underneath. And I will bring it all the way up. Now for the bottom of my contour, I get it and I just kind of guide it down, just like that. For my contour, I will be using the Too Faced chocolate powder. It actually does smell like chocolate and I love it. And I'll be using just a contour brush which comes it's a bit slanted, which will give me more of a precise application. And then I'll start from my hairline going towards my face. And I'll do the same around my forehead. Going in my hairline. I like going down on my neck so I can make my neck longer as well. Okay, now that you've done the powdering and everything, now you can take away the excess powder from your highlight. So just with a clean, fluffy brush, just go through and just take it all. See, by you powdering and doing like baking underneath here, how it gives you like a chiseled jaw as well. The highlighter that I'll be using is a Too Faced Cinderella in the color Warm Glow. So when highlighting, I'll just be going just on the edge of my eye and going up in a little C section. So I'll be highlighting here and just above my brow bone. So it's mostly like where the sun will hit you or the light will hit you, that is what glows. That's it for the contour and highlight. I'm gonna go now off camera, finish off my makeup, and then I'll be right back with the finished look. All right, so this is the finished look. As you can tell, I am bronzed, I am highlighted, I am all blushed up as well. Love it. I'm really loving this look. It's definitely a look that I would go out clubbing, and I feel like you would stay on for a while. So on top, I haven't added lashes on or anything like that. You can add lashes if you like. I'm not, like, my lashes are quite long. I like that non-lash look, but if you want a bit of extra snatch, you are more than welcome to add a lash. Why not? I really hope you enjoy this video and that you got some tips and tricks out of it, and that you feel so much more confident doing your contour and highlight for your face shape. If you like my content so far, please subscribe to my channel, give me a like, and also leave a comment below of what you would like me to do next. Don't forget to click the little bell in the corner so you can be notified of all my other videos coming up. Until next time, guys, thank you for watching. Have a nice day.